Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Finovate. If you're new here, please ring the bell icon and hit the subscribe button. In the previous video, I have discussed about what is accounting, classification of accounts, what are the golden rules and how to apply these rules with some examples. So, in this video, I am going to explain a problem of a sole trader who is dealing in sports item and how to journalize the transactions by applying the golden rules of accounting in a detailed way. So, let's get started. Ganesh is a sole trader dealing in sports items. From the following transactions, pass the journal entries for the month of September 2022. Moving to our first transaction, commenced business with cash, rupees 10 lakh. On September 1st, Ganesh is commencing business with cash. So, cash is coming into the business. So, according to the rule, debit what comes in, that is cash. Who is giving? That is Ganesh. So the accounting entry will be cash account debtor to capital account. On 2nd September, cash deposited into bank, rupees 4 lakh. Here, bank is going to receive the cash and cash is going out. So, bank account will be debited and cash account will be credited. On 3rd September, purchased goods from Kiran and payment made through net banking, rupees 60,000. So, you are purchasing goods from Kiran, but you are immediately making payments. So, this is not credit purchase. So, simply we can record it as purchases. And the payment is made through bank. So, credit the year of benefit, bank account will be credited. So, our entry will be purchase account debtor to bank account. On 4th September, sales made to Murali, who deposited the money through CDM, rupees 5,000. Here, CDM means cash deposit machine. So, you are going to collect the money immediately, not through cash but through bank. So, bank is going to receive this money. As per the rules, bank account will be debited. Credit is your income, that is sales. So the entry will be bank account debtor to sales account. Sales made to Ravi, who made the payment by debit card, rupees 50,000. Here you are selling goods to Ravi and Ravi made payment by ATM card. It means absolutely when he swipes his card, that money will come to your bank account only. So, entry is going to be debit the receiver. Who is receiving the benefit? Bank is receiving the benefit. So, bank account will be debited. Credit all incomes and gains. So, sales is your income. So, entry will be bank account debtor to sales account. On 6th September, sold goods to Pavitra, who made the payment through credit card, rupees 40,000. So, in this case also, eventually, money will come to your bank account only. So, entry will be bank account debtor to sales account. On 7th September, dividend directly received by bank, rupees 3,000. As per the rules, debit the receiver. So, bank account will be debited and credit all incomes and gains. So, dividend account should be credited. On 8th September, money withdrawn from ATM, rupees 1,500. Here, bank is giving the money. As per the rules, credit the giver and debit what comes in. So, our entry will be cash account debtor to bank account. On 9th September, salaries paid through ECS, rupees 10,000. Here, ECS means Electronic Clearance System. Salary is an expense. So, expense have to be debited and it is paid through a banking channel. So, our entry will be salaries account debtor to bank account. Moving to our last transaction, volleyballs donated to trust, rupees 12,000. Here, when volleyballs are purchased, we are passing purchase account as debit. Now, that is getting donated. So, we have to credit the purchases. And what will be debited? Charity will be debited. So, entry will be charity account debtor to purchase account. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and share with your friends.